Hey, how's everybody doing? Just Average Schmo back once again for another video. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, please do me a favor, hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell so that you can be aware of every time I do some content. I'm a big geek, I openly admit that, so you can tell that. I like all things pop culture. In particular, I collect Funko Pops. I like Star Wars. I love horror movies. I'm a big metalhead. And, yeah. So I buy all kinds of different stuff. Also for my business, the old treasure aisle. You'll find information about it below. I currently sell on Mercari and Poshmark, and I'm trying to work up and get a following on the Whatnot app. Again, all the information for that stuff is all below. Because once I start getting a good following on Whatnot, I'm going to try to do more and more auctions and sell a lot of my collectibles and general merchandise from overstock liquidations through the Whatnot categories. So go to Whatnot, follow me on there. I don't have an auction lined up right now. I'm thinking maybe here in a couple weeks I'll maybe try another Funko Pop auction. But it really helps if I get some people in there. So help me out. In the meantime, check out my Mercari, check out my Poshmark. We got all kinds of different stuff on there. So, but the different content I do is obviously Funko Pops. I do comics sometimes. Occasionally I buy cases of Hot Wheels. I get the BAM Geek Box every month, so I do videos for that. I recently resubscribed to the Marvel Collector Corps, so I don't think I'll get my first box from resubscribing until next month. So it'll be a little while before we do that. Universal Gum, so if you're into like snacks and food from around the world, that'd be something interesting. And that's some good stuff in other countries. That's some weird stuff too. But yeah, and I also occasionally get liquidation, overstock merchandise boxes, everything from home goods to sporting goods to small electronics, tech gear, brand name apparel. I openly admit most of the time when you buy overstock liquidations of brand name apparel from like Macy's, Neiman Marcus, Kohl's, stuff like that, you get more women's clothes than you do anything else. But they're all like new or brand new. You can find all that on my Poshmark. So, what I'm here to do is the first 5 boxes from Undiscovered Realm. What these boxes are, this was called the Fundays $12 mystery box. It's supposed to have up to $10,000 in top prizes, including grails, autograph pops, etc. They didn't specify a limit on how many you could buy, so I bought 10 of them. So my grand total was $119.90. Yeah, so I'm not real sure where because it doesn't show any shipping, it doesn't show any tag. Well, I'm assuming they probably charged me tax on there, but it doesn't show that on this little invoice thing. But I would imagine that's where because if I bought 10 and they're $12 a piece, that should be $120. So that's $7.90 difference. So I would assume that that's the tax. It just didn't show it. What do we get? I'm going to guess I'll probably get a couple that maybe I've got before because I've gotten, I buy a lot of. I've bought a lot here, especially when they were doing their golden ticket $12 boxes. I bought that like 3 different times, so I got a number of duplicates, but that's fine. It'll all turn into inventory for my business. So here we go. Let's dive in and see what we get. The first one we got is a McDonald's pop. We've got the Hamburglar. Oh, at the end of this video too, so I'm only 5. I'm going to keep it a little shorter. I'll do the other 5 in another video. But my last video, I didn't have my phone with me to scan the pops I got in my last video mystery box. So I'll do that when I get done with these. And that was the mystery grill boxes that I got. Let's pull up the Funko app. and we'll see what we did. Again, $12 each. So we will pull up Funko app and see whether I got my value back or didn't. Alright, this one I lost $3. This is only coming at $9. But that's alright. That's the risk you take with mystery boxes. If you're not okay with losing a few dollars here and there, then obviously don't buy mystery boxes. Why won't this go off my screen? That thing popping up on Funko and it hitting the close button and it won't close. What the hell? It won't do anything. Or maybe if I close it out completely. Yeah, technical difficulty. Alright, bring the Funko app back up and hopefully it won't bring that little thing up again. Number 2. My dog's up here just wore out. Had a busy day today. Took her for a nice walk this morning. Had her outside with me while I was working on the outside, cleaning up some things, cutting some tree saplings, I guess what you call it, that are sort of grown up in different places. And trying to get it prepped so I can start putting up a privacy fence. Number 2 is Johnny Rico from Starship Troopers. Johnny Rico. I love that movie. I actually love Starship Troopers. I thought it was a great movie. I was particularly fond of, I can't remember the actress's name. She was a redhead in it. I got a thing for redheads. It's like kryptonite. But yeah, she's pretty fine. But yeah, Johnny Rico. This was Casper Van Dien's character, I believe. So, I mean, I love the movie, but I probably won't keep the pop. I'm selective on what pops I keep. Alright, so this one came in at 16. So this one actually made up for what I lost on the other one. So actually I'm $2 ahead right now. Number 3. Debating on where I want to get food from. I don't really want to leave the house again. I feel bad. You know, I work during the week, and I'm getting in the habit now of when I go to leave. She's doing better. You know, there for the first few days she was here. I've had her for about a week now, and when I go out the front door, I literally have to hold her back and slowly close the door while I'm keeping the kind of the storm door squished on me, because you know, not so much because I think she'd really want to run off, but just because she's so inquisitive being in a new place. She hasn't done that as much here the last few days. She's learning stay. She's got sit. She's learning slowly. So, all right, here we go. Oh, I'll be keeping this one. We've got Vlad the Impaler. That is a cool pop from Bram Stoker's Dracula. I've got the Count Dracula common and the chase. But this will look good over there next to them. So let's see how much of Vlad the Impaler is coming in at. $13. So it came out just over $1 over. Yeah, I was going to make a point there a minute ago, and I forgot what it was. It happens. But yeah, I mean, she's. Like I said, she's doing good. I had her outside with me the whole time. She hasn't tried to jump the fence. I had her inside here for a little bit while I was out moving. I had some people come pick up some old toasters, commercial toasters that we've been trying to sell for the longest time because I work for a restaurant franchise. And I mean, just the market was flooded with them when all that particular restaurants, when they switched over and got rid of their toasters. Nobody wanted to buy them. So I probably called somebody that was doing scrapping, and they came and picked them up. But I didn't want her being a pain or trying to, jump the fence or whatever, because I'm sure she could. It's only a 4-foot chain link fence. That's why I want to put a 6-foot privacy fence in. Next we have Dom, Space Jam. I'm going to guess I probably lost money on this one. Yeah. $11. So I lost $1 there. But so overall, overall value, I'm still $2 ahead. Because the $1 I made on this one, the $1 I lost on this one takes away the $1 I made on the Vlad. Anyway, I'm going to keep it. I got a couple of those Doms. But yeah, when I came in, I have a gate over my my dining room. Or not over my dining room, but in the doorway to my dining room. And that was there for my old dog, Starbuck. So that once in a while I could actually go in there and eat in peace somewhat. Well, I came in and she didn't greet me at the back door when I came walking in, so I thought, okay, she's either asleep or she's in the other side, other part of the house. She didn't hear me come in or whatever. Well, I look, and she's inside the dining room. So obviously she had enough where she could run and jump over the gate that I had there, but there wasn't enough room for her to jump the other direction. All right. Next we have Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber, where he's in the tux. This one I've got a few times. I think I have 1 or 2 of them right now in inventory. I don't think, yeah, $10. So basically, as of right now, since I lost $2 on this one, it takes away the $2 ahead I was. So right now we're basically breaking even. So got 4 pops that I can add in as inventory. Got 1 pop that I'm going to keep, the Vlad the Impaler. Overall not bad. I mean, that's why I buy mystery boxes, is to get maybe a couple that I want for my own collection, but then also to have inventory for my own business. I am starting to list a lot of these on Mercari. I mean, I got enough inventory now. I can list a lot of them on Mercari and still have for when I do an auction. And I can always go in, if there's a particular one that I have listed that I want to try to do in a live auction, I can just deactivate it on Mercari. So we're getting into, once it starts getting real cold around here, which Ohio, it'll probably be another month or 2, and then it'll start getting really cold. I'll have more free time. I won't have to be doing landscaping or power washing with work. So then I can actually enter all of these pops and stuff I've gotten into my database, my Excel spreadsheets, and be ready for tax time. So there we go. That was the first part of the 10 boxes I got from Undiscovered Realm. You'll find a link down below to Undiscovered Realm. Make sure you go check them out. Of the Fundays $12 mystery boxes. No big hits. Got 1 pop I want to keep. So still got 5 boxes left to go. So we'll see. And who knows, I might, I might actually go in and maybe buy some more. I might. Don't know. But until next time, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed. And as always, everybody look out for yourself and those around you. And then we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. So until next time, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Of course, when you're watching this, maybe the weekend's already over. Hope you had a good Labor Day weekend. I'm sure a lot of you maybe had a 3-day weekend because of Labor Day. I don't get that. I have to work on Monday. But it is what it is. Have a good one.